Hello, I am your personal presentation agent. I'm going to present to you a thesis and project by authors, Anders Damkjær Nielsen and Steffen Hansen, called PERSUADE. They investigated the final problem statement. To which extent is the OPIL model a suitable framework for designing and evaluating productive interaction? The observation productive interaction in levels is a model designed for evaluating and designing based on productive interaction, which is the author's updated term for the cognitive processes that go into solving any system of adequate complexity. Full description found in the thesis. In order to answer the FPS, they went ahead and created the prototype PERSUADE, which is the virtual 3D environment you can see around me. The environment was populated with dialogue flow agents, each with their own list of topics to discuss, and saw the player take the role of a spy on the hunt for information in order to figure out the 9 different plots. The test consisted of 30 minutes of gameplay, in which the participant typed text inputs to the dialogue flow agents, which were logged. Afterwards, the participant was asked to fill out a demographic and flow questionnaire, followed up with an interview for approximately 20 minutes. Regarding evaluation, it was found that the OPIL model was proficient at identifying and categorizing types of productive interaction. However, when used for design, it falls to the developer to accurately identify productive elements, including the impossible to design for player inherent productive interaction. The prototype turned out to have 2 productive systems. The intended system of gathering information through dialogue proved to be of poorly fitted complexity, while the unintended system of making meaningful natural language sentences lacked understandable and defined outcomes. Another key shortcoming of the OPIL model is its inability to account for the player type and preferences, and wrongfully presents productive interaction as a universal state of mind that can be provoked in anyone with any design. The flow scores were used as a vague measurement of whether the player had the anticipated interest in the game, and thus was in the intended target group. This proved that the sampling had been too inefficient, and that multiple participants were likely not experiencing productive interaction, because of their preferential differences. As further developments for the OPIL model, the authors suggest an investigation of the model in relation to player preferences and context, such as player types, genre preferences, game literacy, or similar. Furthermore, the prototype PERSUADE did not allow us to investigate OPIL with ALIT's levels as is suggested, as all interaction was on the concrete level, and the authors consider that OPIL might be further improved with additional studies of cognitive sciences. This concludes our project PERSUADE and hopefully gives you a general idea what Anders Damkjær Nielsen and Steffen Hansen set out to do with the OPIL model. See you around and hope to see you in PERSUADE.